All right, I got a lot of messages and people are asking me to make a video in English, so here it is. And this is about the calories, right? And why I don't count calories. I will explain. But before I get there, let's first answer the question, what is a calorie? Where did the term kilocalorie came from? So 1 kilocalorie is an energy unit, and it equals the amount of energy that is released when you heat up 1 kilogram of water with 1 degree Celsius. So what does that mean? You have a kilogram of water and it's 50 degrees Celsius. If you heat it up from 50 to 51, the amount of energy that is released equals 1 kilocalorie. And why is it kilo? Because it pertains to 1 kilogram of water. And why is it not a liter of water, since 1 kilo of water is 1 liter? It's because kilocalories pertain to our weights, and in Europe we measure the weights in kilograms. All right, so now what else we need to know? We need to know that 1 gram of protein gives us 4 units of energy, or 4 kilocalories. 1 gram of carbs also gives us 4 kilocalories. And 1 gram of fats gives us 9 kilocalories. So now when we look at this 449, it is very understandable and it does make sense to say to yourself, okay, well, if I cut the fats, I should be basically restricting my calorie intake, and that means that I should probably lose weight, right? And like I said, it does make sense, but in reality, here's what happens and why I don't count calories. So let's say that this here is your base blood sugar, right? So this is your blood sugar. When we eat carbs, and there are 2 types of carbs, simple and complex, but it doesn't matter which one you eat, the end result is the same. Blood sugar just spikes up a lot. So when that happens, what's the next thing that happens? If this here is our pancreas, the pancreas releases what? It releases insulin. And if this here is your blood vessel, and this here is your cell, over here is your DNA. So when insulin is released, it comes in here and tries to lower that blood sugar back to normal levels. So it's running around in the bloodstream, and all that blood sugar is now converted into glucose. So that glucose goes to the cell with the insulin, and there's a little door right here on your cell. And it knocks on the door. The door opens, and then your insulin takes that glucose in and converts it into what's called glycogen. And that glycogen is stored right here on the edge of your cell, okay? And this glycogen is what gives you the energy for you to do any kind of exercising. So now where the problem comes in is if you don't exercise and these storages here are already full, then that little door, when the insulin comes with the glucose and knocks on the door, it does not open. And when it doesn't open and it keeps going and trying to find somewhere to go, if all of your cells are full, it goes to your liver and fills up all the glycogen storages in your liver as well. But let's say you are a couch potato, you don't exercise, and all this is full as well. Then what happens? It's your insulin starts building fat cells. Fat cells first around your normal cells, and then it starts building fat cells around your liver, and here's your fatty liver. Now, if you were to consume protein and fats, yes, blood sugar will go up a little bit, not as much. You know, maybe with protein will come over here, with the fats will come over here. Yes, a little bit of insulin will be released, but not as much as if you were to consume carbs. So I hope now you understand why if you want to lose weight, you got to cut the carbs even though they have the equal amount of energy with the protein. I hope that helps. If you have questions, contact me. Bye.